Oh, you guys. Back at it again. Back at it like a crack addict. I promised you guys I would go in more detail about VC Defense and their specific actions, and that's what I'm doing. Today we're going to be discussing deportation that, according to the Ventura County Star, on Friday, August 22 of 2025, there was a woman deported, and VC Defense decided to protest that. Now, the way VC Defense protested it was to protest at the police station. I want to make this very abundantly clear. The police do not work with ICE at all. It's a huge detriment to justice, but that's how it is. The woman was at the police station attempting to file as being on parole for arson. Yeah, somebody who's not here legally. Maybe she was gaining status legally, I don't know. But she wasn't here legally, she wasn't a citizen, on parole for arson. You lose your right to American citizenship right then and there. If you can, for the time you're trying to immigrate into the United States, avoid breaking the law, there's a good chance that you're going to break the law as soon as you become a citizen. You're going to continue to break the law. You broke the law to get here. But these dipshits protested at the Oxnard Police Department on 3rd Street, I think it is. The Oxnard Police Department said that we have nothing to do with ICE. We don't support them. We were told not to cooperate with them. And those dickheads still protested an illegal immigrant getting deported because they were on parole for arson. That person has to go. That person has to go. We have enough American citizens who are arsons. We don't need more. We don't need to be bringing on third world arsons. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And these dipshits, they don't care. If it's authority, they're just going to attack it. That's the whole point. They have no authority, so they attack everybody else's. If they were solo in this mission, they'd shut the fuck up, but they're not. They've got a bunch of other spineless, like-minded losers who are like, oh, it's everybody else's fault. Let's attack authority. Oh, because you never grew up. Nobody's going to give authority to an immature asshole. You guys have to take authority. VC Defense has to steal authority, and you don't even have authority. I mean, for crying out loud, your big gotchas, we're going to protest the Oxnard Police Department, who, for lack of a better way to put it, are on our side. And dipshit-ass fuckface retard Leo Martinez is like, well, I've been suspicious of the OPD ever since a shooting in 2012. Get the fuck out of here with that. We're in 2025. It's about to be 2026. And you're worried about an incident that happened over a decade ago. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's still no reason. That's still no reason to protest the Oxnard Police Department. None. The reason why you're protesting the Oxnard Police Department is because you're dipshits. You don't know what else to do. Only because she was there to say, yeah, hey, I'm checking in. I'm on parole for arson. That's what she was there for. Attempting to stay in the United States, attempting to stay within the boundaries that had been created for her by California law, with the intention of being applied to citizens. Federal government doesn't play that. Federal government doesn't like California. Federal government doesn't like Oxnard, California. I think it's pretty fucking obvious at this point, right? But you just keep giving them more fuel. You just keep adding more fuel to the fire. You don't accomplish anything. You literally got together with a bunch of losers and yelled at police. And what do the police do? They just close and lock the doors. Like, they don't even hear or see you. Of course, you get seen by people driving by, and everybody goes, oh, look at those brave individuals. But no, as individuals, they're fucking cowards. They're fucking cowards. So that's one example. I'm going to give you several more. Several more. We already know that they protested the rescue of children who weren't even supposed to be in this country, who were being forced to work. They literally tried to prevent child slaves from being rescued, right? We already know that. We already know one of the members of VC Defense fired upon federal agents. We have video proof. And that's not the only one to have fired upon. That's just the only one we have proof of. We have proof of them throwing rocks, throwing bricks, screaming fuck ICE and their moms. Do you think that affects them? Do you really think a bunch of fucking ugly ass tortas in 2 inches of clothing so all your fat and gut nasty ass shit hangs out, you really think they give a fuck about what you say? Hey, fuck Trump, eh? Fuck Trump, eh? You think Donald Trump's losing sleep over your fat ass? Because he's not. He's fucking not. I'm not. Oxnard's gotten so much better. The lines are shorter, the traffic's less, the attitude has increased, littering and theft have gone down. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. We're talking about the city of Oxnard that's 90% Spanish speaking that had to have a special fund allocated just to deal with the littering that Mexicans do. I used to be very pro-immigration, illegal or not, but I always talk with people that I disagree with because I gotta make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And people who are anti-immigration, I ask them, what is it about Mexicans that you don't like? Very simply, they would say, they come into this country in America the whole time talking about how Mexico's greater. They fly Mexican flags, they refuse to assimilate. They're notorious thieves, and they litter. None of that's good. None of that's okay. And I know for a fact that Leo Martinez is a thief and a liar. I've seen him do both. Couldn't even go to Home Depot with him because he would go through the self-checkout and steal a bunch of shit. It got to the point where every time he'd come in, they'd have like 3 people watching. It was embarrassing. It was fucking embarrassing. I'd rather pay than deal with that. Like really, like who are you getting off on? Just pathetic, childish, island of misfit toys. And we really need to stop giving them any credibility at all. And because of people like me, they're trying to change their tactics. Now they just did a food drive. Ooh, they fed 300 families one day. There's about 30 food pantries in Ventura County every week. I should know, I volunteer at a couple of them. So those families were already getting fed. You can literally go to like 2 different food pantries every day and get free food. But VC Defense is like, we did one! By the way, at Oxnard College, where Food Share already does one every Wednesday. Food Share's there every Wednesday giving out free food. VC Defense is like, well, we did it once! Make it make sense.